On behalf of Secretary McDonald, let me extend a warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, veterans, and the families, caregivers, survivors, and friends of those we honor today. It is heartwarming to see so many of you here, especially after these last 2 years when it wasn't safe for us to gather in person for an observance like this one. Let me say that addressing an audience honoring those who have died in service to our nation is always difficult. Words will never approach the enormous heights of their sacrifice. It is even more difficult when the commemoration includes families and friends of those to whom we pay tribute. The nation's loss of your husband, wife, son or daughter, grandparent, aunt or uncle, anyone dear to you whom we honor today, is a far deeper loss to you, and we are grateful for your sacrifice. So I refer to President Lincoln, whose timeless words bear repeating. On November 19, 1863 at Gettysburg, he reminded, "The world will little note, no long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did." Such is the case today and always. Memorial Day is a time to remember, to ensure none of us ever forget. For nearly 250 years, they have devoted themselves to the cause of liberty. Citizen soldiers who love freedom beyond measure, who tilled democracy's soils with their bodies, consecrated with their blood, been our ramparts against the forces of fear, evil, and tyranny. Yet Memorial Day has uncertain origin. We know it's been baptized with the tears of families, grandmothers, mothers, daughters, and wives mostly, bending over the graves of Civil War veterans, both North and South, to lay flowers and offer prayers. Those simple but symbolic acts remembering their battle dead quickly spread across the land. Our first national celebration was May 30th, 1868, was known as Decoration Day. On that day, just beyond the banks of the Potomac River, at the then recently established Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia, more than 5,000 people listened to speeches, recited prayers, and sang hymns. Whatever its roots, Memorial Day is a sacred day for America. This day is dedicated to all those who have served this country and passed on from us. It is dedicated to all those who gave their lives securing our freedom and then defending our freedom in the centuries since. All for the sake of a simple truth that all men are created equal. All for those unalienable rights we cherish still today: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Thanks to them, our American way of life sparks the hopes and dreams of others in every corner of the globe. What our country represents has drawn millions to our shores. People from around the world who immigrated here, became Americans, built and strengthened this nation, and made their own sacrifices in succeeding generations. And whenever our nation faced the storm clouds of war, these patriots from all backgrounds, lineages, ethnicities, and faiths have stepped forward to say, "Here I am, send me. I will fight for what is right." We honor them always. Let us constantly rededicate ourselves to advancing their unfinished work by never losing sight and never forsaking the noble cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. To everyone here who is remembering a loved one, I wish you comfort, strength, and peace. Let us pause for a few moments of silence to remember the many lives that ended far too soon for the noble cause of freedom, justice, and peace. Thank you for participating in this observance today. I wish each of you a meaningful and fulfilling Memorial Day. May God bless our departed heroes. May God bless the men and women who continue to serve their country in uniform. And may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.